Happy day everyone. Today in this video we will be discussing the further topics in the biomolecules. As of now we have talked about what is biomolecule, the introduction, and talked about amino acid, lipids, nucleic acid, and also we have discussed the MCQs from each topic. Now we will further move into primary and secondary metabolites. First of all, what is metabolites? They are nothing but molecules which are taking place in metabolic reaction. Okay, now we are clear with what is metabolites. The molecules which are taken in metabolic reaction, or we can say as the reaction which are taking in the living organism. Now this metabolites and further divided into two types, which are primary and secondary. So what is the difference between the primary and secondary metabolites? When the metabolites are essential in the normal physiological process and the roles are identifiable. Okay, whenever I talk about one metabolite, I know what is the role of this metabolite in the living organism, how it is helpful. Then these are classified as primary metabolites, and the example will be amino acid. Okay, now so the opposite will be the secondary metabolites, right? When the role of the specific metabolites are not known, even though they doing some function, it is not of the major. Okay, they are classified as secondary metabolites, and these are the example for it. And I have made a special trick to memorize all these examples, so whenever it is coming in the exam, it will be really useful for you. All the special tricks of biomolecules are already posted under a single video. After completing this chapter, just have a look at it. It will be really gonna helpful to solve the MCQs. So these are about primary and secondary metabolites. Now we will be talking about the biomacromolecules. Okay, we already discussed that the biomolecules can be divided into micro and the macromolecules. So now we are talking about the biomacromolecules. These biomacromolecules are nothing but it will be found in the acid insoluble fraction. Okay, it will be found in the acid insoluble fraction, and there are four organic compounds which are under the biomacromolecules, which are proteins, nucleic acid, polysaccharides, and lipids. Okay, these are the four organic compounds. Apart from lipids, all the three will be having 10,000 and above Dalton. The size is measured as 10,000 and above Daltons. In case of lipid, it is 800, which we already discussed in the previous video. As lipid is 800 and it is water insoluble, it will be coming on this biomacromolecule. So this is the exception. Please be careful on it. And so if we talk about acid soluble portion, which contains the biomacromolecules, the size there will be 18 to 800 Daltons.